Hey there, Henry Biernacki here, otherwise known as the Global Henry. Fasten your seatbelts, we're going to exit your comfort zone. Hello there, I'm with Andrea. She's been here 32 years at the Blue Heron Farm at the bed and breakfast, and I would like to introduce you to her. Beautiful area. Thank you for having us out here.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Why do you have the farm as organic?
I started that way because of my workers. I don't follow directions really well, and a lot of them couldn't read, and I thought we shouldn't be messing with pesticides for their health. And our organic food is a byproduct of not wanting to have my workers involved with pesticides. And also, this is a really clean environment here, as my brother pointed out. He's a chemical engineer, and I didn't want to change the environment for the birds and the creatures who live here. So those two considerations are why I started that way, and organic food was a nice byproduct.
And now people want that. That's primarily what they like.
Yeah. I'm really glad we started that way. I don't have to worry about my workers taking horrible stuff home to their kids. You know, when workers are dealing with pesticides and herbicides, it gets on their clothes, and you know, there's a chance that they could take it home, and it goes in the laundry with everything else, and it's just nice.
Right behind me is where they produce all the honey. You can see up there in the boxes right up there. Since we're about to have breakfast, we're also going to have fresh honey. That's something I've never had from the farm. They freshly tilled this field. I'm not sure what's going to go in here next, but around us they have raspberry and they have lettuce right behind us over there.
This is the first honey we got this year. It's darker because they were going to avocado blossoms, and it's a very nicely flavored honey. This is the second vintage, which is mostly wildflowers, and this has sugar. Commercial honey can be watered down to keep it from sugaring, but we don't do anything like that, and it's absolutely delicious, and you can taste the difference of flavor. This is milder. A lot of chefs like the darker honey. It's got more flavor. But traditionally, the light honey has been the most expensive.
And so when you said this is darker because of the avocado, so just because you're changing?
Yeah, the avocados are through blooming. The bees are now going to wildflowers, and you know, things on the farm as well. They're doing the raspberries and the strawberries. When we have sugar snap peas, it's not a honeybee who pollinates that. We have a whole different crew of wild bees that come in for that one. Go figure.
I'm smelling the honey with the biscuits, with the quiche. This is amazing.
Try that. Isn't that good? And this has not been processed. It's been spun out, and it hasn't been heated and processed. There's a school of thought that says if you're eating local honey, it helps your body adjust to the local allergens.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just smooth and...
Yeah. But this is really good. It's like a candy bar. We all turn into bears.
And when she said we're going to have some fresh honey, I'm like, yeah, they say real men don't eat quiche, but you have to try this. I love quiche, I really do. Since when I lived over in France, that's all I ate was quiche.
Oh, really?
But this, every bit is good.
This is quiche with a twist.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's the twist?
Well, I don't use pie crust for the crust. My secret is flour tortillas. And it makes a much lighter dish out of it. And it's also much faster for me. But I like it better.
Okay, yeah, we're going to try some later.
And it's pretty.
What's inside? So you have zucchini?
Well, today we have zucchini. Everything's from the farm. We have onions and zucchini and other summer squash, and we have chard, Swiss chard.
And how many acres do you have out here on the Blue Heron Organic Farm?
13 acres.
13 acres.
Yeah.
I've only seen about a half. Half an acre, not even half the farm.
Yeah.
But you've been operating as a bed and breakfast here for
About 7 years, I think.
and you lived here 32.
Yes, I've lived here 32 years.
What's the best part, do you think, about having a bed and breakfast?
Oh, meeting interesting people. Yeah.
So as we're walking around the organic farm here, nothing but birds, and it's amazing. I just hear these. Do they live here?
We have a lot of birds who live here. We've got migrants coming through. Some birds can cause problems like crows, but we chase them off.
How do you chase the crows off?
Yell and scream at them. and most of the birds that are here are just a huge help for us. The swallows are constantly winnowing the air as we speak for bugs, and there are birds out in the fields eating bugs. Most of the birds in the fields are eating insects, and that's a huge help for us. It's really interesting. I'd like to do a study of the number and kinds of birds in an organic field versus conventional fields, but I haven't done that. But it's a huge plus for us, and of course, it's very interesting to have our birds here. We
How many different types of birds do you think you have?
It's a lot. It's in the hundreds. We also have bats. We put up a bat house, but we always have had bats, and it turns out that one of the pests of squash is the cucumber beetle, and it transmits a disease to plants like cucumbers and squash. The only predator for that insect are bats. So it's a good thing to have bats on your farm.
Right now we're at the tomato section. I had these last night, and I'll tell you what, there's nothing like fresh produce. It's amazing. We had it in a salsa. It's better than eating the processed bagged food. So if you just get anything in your system that is fresh like this, the tomatoes, it certainly makes you wake up to a new body, it feels like. It's amazing. And being out here, it's so calm. All you hear is, right now I'm hearing the bees. And some people across the way, though, they're working a little bit on the farm, so really is quite peaceful out here. You get great food here at the bed and breakfast. Andrea, she's an amazing lady, has guests from all over the world, so come out and visit, take a walk through the farm. Plenty of acreage, like I said, over 10 acres, so you have plenty of things to do and get away from the city.